Today, we're diving deep into squats, arguably the king of all exercises. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or just starting your fitness journey, squats are a foundational movement that can help you build strength, improve mobility, and sculpt those dream leg muscles. But we're not stopping at the basic squat. I've got 6 powerful variations that will level up your lower body gains and give you strength, tone, and definition like never before. We're talking sculpted glutes, toned thighs, and that incredible feeling of power every time you move. So grab your water bottle, find some space to move, and get ready to transform your lower body with these 6 amazing squat variations. Ready to feel the burn and see those results? Let's jump in. Alright, let's kick things off with the goblet squat. This variation is amazing because it not only targets your quads and glutes but also engages your core for added stability. Here's how to do it. Grab a dumbbell or kettlebell and hold it vertically close to your chest, almost like you're cradling a goblet. Keep those elbows tucked in tight. This is super important for maintaining proper form and engaging your core. Now stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart, toes pointing slightly outward. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly lower yourself down into a squat position. Imagine you're sitting back into a chair, keeping your back straight, chest lifted, and core engaged. As you lower down, make sure your knees are tracking in line with your toes. We don't want any knee caving in. Once you reach a comfortable depth where your thighs are at least parallel to the ground, pause for a second and really feel those muscles working. Then, push through your heels to explosively drive yourself back up to the starting position. Remember, it's all about that controlled movement and feeling the muscles work. We'll be doing 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps for this exercise. Remember to listen to your body and take breaks when you need them. Get ready to feel the burn in those inner thighs and glutes with the Sumo Squat. This variation is a game changer for targeting those hard-to-reach muscles and giving you that sculpted lower body definition. Here's how to master the Sumo Squat. Start by standing with your feet wider than shoulder width apart, toes pointing outward at about a 45-degree angle. This wider stance is what really activates those inner thigh muscles. Keep your core engaged, back straight, and chest lifted throughout the entire movement. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly lower your hips down as if you're sitting back into a chair. As you descend, imagine you're pushing your knees outward, really feeling the stretch in your inner thighs and glutes. Make sure your knees are tracking in line with your toes to avoid any strain. Once you reach a comfortable depth where your thighs are parallel to the ground, pause for a moment and really squeeze those glutes. This is where you maximize the muscle activation and get the most out of the exercise. Now, push through your heels to powerfully drive yourself back up to the starting position. Remember to maintain that strong core and controlled movement throughout the entire exercise. We'll be doing 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps for this exercise. Feel free to adjust the reps based on your fitness level and how challenging you find it. Get ready to challenge your balance, stability, and single-leg strength with the Bulgarian split squat. This exercise is a game changer for sculpting your quads, glutes, and hamstrings while improving your overall lower body control. Here's how to conquer the Bulgarian split squat. Grab a bench or a sturdy elevated surface and stand about 2 feet in front of it. Now extend one leg back and place the top of your foot on the bench. This is your starting position. Engage your core, keep your chest lifted, and make sure your front foot is far enough forward so that when you lower down, your knee doesn't extend past your toes. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly lower your back knee towards the ground, bending your front knee to a 90-degree angle. Throughout the movement, keep your torso upright and your core engaged to maintain balance. As you lower down, you should feel a deep stretch in the quads of your front leg and the hip flexor of your back leg. Pause for a moment at the bottom of the movement, feeling those muscles working. Now push through the heel of your front foot to explosively drive yourself back up to the starting position. Remember to maintain control and balance throughout the entire movement. We'll be doing 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps on each leg. Don't be surprised if one leg feels stronger than the other. That's perfectly normal. Just focus on maintaining proper form and challenging yourself with each rep. Jump squat. Ignite your metabolism and build explosive power. Get ready to take your squat game to the next level with the jump squat. This explosive variation is not only a fantastic calorie burner, but also builds incredible lower body power and athleticism. Here's how to master the jump squat. Start by standing with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart, toes pointing slightly outward. This should feel familiar from the basic squat position. Engage your core, keep your back straight, and chest lifted. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lower yourself down into a squat position, just like you've been practicing. Here's where things get explosive. Instead of slowly pushing back up, use the power in your legs to drive yourself upward into a jump. As you jump, reach your arms overhead to add momentum and really engage those core muscles. Land softly and immediately lower back down into the next squat, using the momentum from the landing to propel you into the next jump. Remember, the key is to maintain control throughout the entire movement, even with the added explosiveness. We'll be doing 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps for this exercise. Remember to pace yourself and take breaks when needed. Pistol squat. Master your balance and unleash single leg strength. Get ready to challenge your balance, flexibility, and single leg strength with the pistol squat. This advanced variation is a true testament to lower body control and requires a lot of practice and patience to master. Here's how to approach the pistol squat. Start by standing on one leg with your core engaged and your back straight. Extend your other leg straight out in front of you, keeping it elevated throughout the entire movement. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly lower yourself down towards the ground, bending your standing knee and keeping your extended leg lifted. This is where the challenge begins. As you lower down, imagine you're sitting back into a chair, keeping your torso as upright as possible. You'll feel a deep stretch in your hamstrings and glutes, and your balance will be put to the test. Once you reach a comfortable depth or as low as you can go while maintaining control, pause for a moment and really feel those muscles working. Then push through the heel of your standing foot to powerfully drive yourself back up to the starting position. We'll be aiming for 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps on each leg. Remember, this is an advanced variation, so don't be discouraged if you can't do a full pistol squat right away. Start with assisted variations using a chair or a wall for support, and gradually work your way up to the full movement. Box squat. Perfect your form and target those glutes and hamstrings. Get ready to refine your squat technique and target those glutes and hamstrings with the box squat. This variation is all about improving squat depth, control, and maximizing muscle activation. Here's how to master the box squat. Grab a box or a bench that's at a height that allows you to squat down until your thighs are parallel to the ground. Position yourself in front of the box with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart, toes pointing slightly outward. Engage your core, keep your back straight, and chest lifted. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly lower your hips back and down, as if you're aiming to sit back onto the box. As you lower down, keep your core engaged and maintain a controlled movement. Once your glutes make contact with the box, pause for a moment, maintaining tension in your legs. Avoid completely relaxing onto the box. Now drive through your heels to explosively push yourself back up to the starting position. The key here is to use the box as a guide for depth and to help you maintain proper form throughout the entire movement. We'll be doing 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps for this exercise. Remember to choose a box height that's appropriate for your fitness level and adjust the reps as needed. That's it for today's lower body transformation workout. Add these squat variations to your routine and watch your legs and glutes get stronger, leaner, and more powerful in no time. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to seeing results, so make these exercises a regular part of your fitness journey. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more transformative workouts. Don't forget to check out these other videos to keep crushing your fitness goals. I'm so proud of your dedication to becoming the strongest, healthiest version of yourself. Now go out there, rock those squats, and show your lower body some love. See you in the next one.